With Western Dressage becoming a final class this year, we met with two competitors on Friday that told us their stories and what makes Western Dressage stand out as a new class.
I am Doris Cherry from Cherry Hollow Arabians, and this is M.A. Blackhawk, and we are with Southern Heights Stables with Monty Height, and this is only my second time to ever try to show Western Dressage. I think it can be great fun. It's kind of hard to figure out what people want right now since it's so new. I think BB is an excellent, that's his barn name. I think he's an excellent Western candidate since he's half paint and half Arab. He's almost 11 years old, and this is his first year in the show ring. I've been in Arabians for about 45 years, maybe 50. I used to show only when I could afford it, and then the last 30 years of my life I did finally get to do a lot of showing with lots of good horses. Then my late husband wanted to quit showing, so I quit for about 12 years. This is my first year back and thoroughly enjoying it. I guess I'm a little old to still be in the ring, but I'm proud to be 76 and still going. I'm a little more nervous because I haven't been riding as regular as I used to, but I'm loving it. I'm surprised that there's so many exhibitors that are still around, and I love that there's lots of new people in the business. Well, I thought he would make a pretty Western pleasure horse, which is, I know Monty can do great jobs with those, although she's much better in the English, much more known in the English division. We just decided to try it because most of her clients like sport horse more than they do main ring, and I'm with the group. I really enjoy the Arabian horses. They are so smart and so personable, and if treated properly, they will be your most loyal buddy. They will do anything for you. There was a walking horse barn down the road from me, and so I basically learned to show more on walking horses and my little pleasure walk trot pony. Well, he was a big pony, but that was when I was back in the early years. I switched to Arabs early on because they show so natural. They don't have to have built-up shoes and broken tails, and they can run out in the pasture, or they can be a horse. Yeah, that's why I like the Arabians. It's a great way if a kid loves it, it's a great way for them to grow up and stay out of trouble, because there's lots to learn with horses, and the company of a good horse helps a kid feel confident.
My name is Marilyn Webber, and this is WC D'Alena, owned by Evelyn and Dennis Reel, and they're from Illinois, and we're with Wall of Arabians, which is in Chesterfield, Illinois. I have shown regular dressage for a very, very long time, up through the FEI levels. I got interested in Western dressage in 2013 when I attended the Train the Trainers seminar, which was actually in North Carolina, and then went to the judges seminar in 2015 and have been showing at the Western Dressage Association World Championship show for the last few years, and have actually had a world champion. Well, I actually had 3 world championships there. They were in basic, and then with a student in introductory level. So very nice horse, and this horse is going to make her debut at the Western Dressage Association Championships at the end of September. You basically want the same things. You want a horse that bends and goes forward to the bridle and is obedient. You don't need to have as big and as extravagant gaits. They should be more like a working Western horse that goes forward, but not slow and draggy. I really am happy that it's now become a national championship class. We had great turnouts the first 2 years. We offered it as an exhibitor class, exhibition only. And now that it is a national championship class, we have even more horses that have come, which is a wonderful thing to have too many almost. I'm hoping that it can continue to grow and then split into your open and amateur divisions and go on all the way up through the levels, since they have tests written through 4th level at this point.
The Dressage Jog took place on Friday evening among the barns. There were many new horses, lots of food and drinks, and good times with friends. Stay tuned on Saturday for more daily happenings and classes at Sport Horse Nationals. See you tomorrow.